They sold for how much? Alright, back in my garage here where I do my eBay. We've got this little model here, miniature masterpiece. It is probably from the 50s. It's of a stagecoach and horses. It's all in the cellophane. Instructions are all intact. I picked this up at a yard sale a few weeks ago. I believe I talked about it on one of my videos in the past. I paid $5 for it. Just sold it for $35 on eBay. So that's going to get shipped out. I did it with free shipping, so I'll probably realize $27 or something like that. So, but yeah, no, it's a nice piece. Hopefully somebody enjoys it. Alright, now, I just listed this yesterday. In fact, I found it like the day before yesterday, listed it yesterday, and talked on my video yesterday about it. A CB bass by Robin, a SB520D. I threw it up online. My first thought was when I saw it, I knew it was good. Did some quick comps, and the quick comps I saw, I didn't do a lot of reading on them. They were around $60. Well, I always do a final and more in-depth research comps before I list things, and I found out good condition working ones were over $100, and I was like, yeah, I only paid $20 for this unit. So I listed it for $140, I think, $135. Half an hour later, a guy messaged me from Australia and asked me if I could get set up on global shipping. I'm like, I should be. Well, turned out I didn't have it turned on that particular sale. Don't know how that happened, but it wasn't turned on. So I fixed it. He made an offer of $120. I took it. It's going to Australia. I could totally see where something like this would be useful in Australia, because all that open land they have, I would presume they don't have a lot of cell towers, and ham radio and CB radio is probably a great way to communicate. So it makes sense. He's paying quite a bit for shipping, plus the $120 for the radio. It has all the instructions with it. It has a mic. It's in beautiful condition. It powers up when you plug it in. It's a nice unit. So we're gonna get that packed up. We're gonna get that shipped out, and hopefully he can enjoy that. So that's my big sale. I'm real happy about that one. That's all I got for now. Some more sales for you here. I have a Sons of the American Legion hat with a couple buttons. Took a best offer of $12 on it. I've had it a while. I tried it in my booth, didn't want to sell, so I was happy to get $12 for it. This actually came out of a dumpster pick, so I have nothing into it other than they're going to be my fees and my time. So I'll probably realize $8 or something like that on it. And then this also came out of a dumpster pick. Harley Davidson, I don't know if you can see through it or not with the light, I think you can. A Harley Davidson sticker, nice large one. I think I had it listed for $18 and I took a best offer of $15. We'll get that shipped out, and like I said, that come out of that big dumpster pick that had all the magazines. I did a video where it took 3 videos to do it all. That's where this came from. So we'll get those out. Okay, a couple more sales for you today. And then I sold some more Furby Christmas ornaments. These came out of a dumpster pick, so I have nothing into buying them. There's 2 of them. I had 6. I had 4 and then 2, because these 2 match 2 of the other 4. They got sleepy eyes. They're Christmas ornaments. They hang by a string. They were early. I didn't realize that one was missing his tag. Hopefully the buyer don't mind that. $19.99. We're going to get them shipped out, and someone's going to enjoy some Furbies for Christmas, I guess. And these also are free shipping. They didn't cost me anything to acquire them. So they sold for how much? $15. $15. So I'm going to realize, around 12 bucks on them, 11 bucks. We got a PlayStation Spider-Man. That sold for $18. And that come out of one of my dumpster picks, so I have nothing into it. Case has a couple little hairline cracks in it there, but I got 18 bucks out of it. We'll be getting that shipped out. We have this t-shirt. I've actually had this for a few months now. Probably 4 or 5. It's a nice t-shirt with deer and elk and all that kind of, you know, wilderness scene. It is a, how do they pronounce that? A Harlequin. It's used. It is a large. I took a best offer of $12 with free shipping, so I'll probably realize about 8. Had it, like I said, about 3 months or so. That also came out of one of my free picks. I did not buy it. I think it was one of my dumpster dives. So it'd be $8 for just cleaning it up. And then this is a Corningware 10 cup P80 lid for the coffee pot. Sold for $22. It's the lid and the glass insert. Sold for $22. That's more than you can sell the whole pot for. And I still have the heating element and I think a couple other little parts like the grain basket, the coffee bean grounds basket up for sale. I actually got the entire pot with exception of the cord. I tried listing the entire pot. It got kicked back. eBay would not sell it based on one of their rules that you can't sell things that have been recalled. Apparently sometime in its past that has been recalled. And so they pulled the listing. So I broke it down by its components. Based on Commonwealth Picker, he recommended doing that with the Corningware coffee pots. Breaking them down, selling them out piece by piece. You can do better with them. I watch his tapes. He's really knowledgeable, really good. Go check him out. Sure enough, I sold the lid for as much, if not more, than I could sell the whole coffee pot for, if it had stayed online. So, hats off to Commonwealth Picker. His name's Kevin. Check him out. He has a great eBay channel, or YouTube eBay channel. He has a great YouTube eBay channel. So those are my big sales for today. And we'll put it on with some other stuff, and we'll talk to you later. Got some sales for you here. This item came out of the bins, this little camera. If you look into one of my Discovery picking videos, you'll see this camera. Good shape. I sold it. I bought it for $1.29 a pound. It is not much. I probably have maybe 50 cents into it. And I sold it for $15 with free shipping. So I'll probably realize 11, 12 bucks on it. I think it's going overseas. And it was a little difficult getting paid. I actually had to file a no-pay suit with eBay on this one. But it finally got paid, and it's getting shipped out today. So I'll take the money anytime over somebody canceling a sale, even if it's a little bit of a pain. Okay, this one, Harley sticker. It came out of my big dumpster dive, where I got all the magazines, where it took 3 videos to do it. So I have nothing into it, and I had it listed for 18 bucks. I went big on it, because I wasn't familiar with it, and I knew it was older. And I took a best offer of $14. And it came free. It's super light. It's going to go out priority with free shipping. I'll have $3 into it, so I'll probably make 12 bucks on this sticker. This item here is a crankcase gasket seal. I've been selling these parts for a while. My buddy with the garbage service got a bunch of new old stock Honda parts in. He gave them to me. I tracked them all down, part numbers and all that, listed them online, and over the last 6 months I've been selling pieces off. Quite often I had multiple items in one listing because they were all the same, and I think this is the last one I have of this, and it's going with free shipping because it's so small, and it sold for $9.99 with free shipping, so probably about $7 on that, and that didn't cost me anything. We have a J&L Fusion workout DVD set, complete. Picked them up at the bins. They're used, a little over a pound, $1.29 a pound, so I probably have like $1.50 into them. I sold them for $37 plus shipping, so that was a good score. And I paid $28 for my entire pile from the bins, and there was actually several workout DVD sets in there. This is the first one that's sold. Yeah, obviously I don't work out, but I'll take the money. Okay, next up is more magazines from my big three video pick. Some vintage 4x4 books, the Truck Sports. They're really nice, colorful magazines. Got some really good photos in them. They're in really good shape. I sold them for $15 with shipping. They'll go out media mail, so I'll realize $12, something like that on them. And those will be going out this morning. Next, Gorgonite and his enemies, Bazooka, something Bazooka, and I can't remember their names, but they're from Small Soldiers, the movie. These are action figures. These two were soldiers, and they were actually the protagonists, and they were hunting the Gorgonites, and this is the leader of the Gorgonites. And they blow up a city and terrorize people trying to get to the Gorgonites. These little soldiers do. If you're familiar with the movie, if not seen it, check it out. It's kind of a good little movie. But these are action figures from that. They're not the absolute most desirable collectible action figures. Also, I have a half of one with battle damage. He's supposed to have battle damage, but he's not supposed to be missing his legs. It's just coincidence, I guess. So, half of these I picked up in a dumpster pick. Have nothing into them. One of them, this one, I ended up buying for like $2 at a thrift store because I knew I could lot him with these, and I sold the entire lot for $20. So I will realize after fees probably around $15 for this whole pile. And I've actually got one more of him in my booth that hasn't sold yet. If I can find some more, I might do another lot for online. But anyways, that is my sales, and we'll keep you posted. Okay, we'll call this video a wrap. Ring that bell so you can keep up to date on notifications when we're putting out new product. Give me some comments, some suggestions on how to do updates of my sales. I watch my videos, I'm like, yeah, they could be better. And I haven't quite put my finger on what I can do to make them better. And I'm out for open for suggestions as far as especially my sales updates. I sell 2 or 3 to 5 pieces a day, and a daily video would be too short, so I'm trying to figure that out. They tend to get a little monotonous, I think. But let me know what you think, what you'd like to see. Subscribe, ring that bell, and enjoy your junk.